Well, I finally got my mic working, so see if I can remember to play a game that I made. It's darker than a crow flying in the dead of night, but still I have to get there to the light at the top of this endless spiral. I'll protect you, princess. Oh, it's just a trick. As the controller rolls off my chest, I untangle the rest of the wired mess, constricting my motion. Since it seems like I'm back here again, I should probably review what happened so far. Damn, this is already too cringy. My identity. My name is Seth. I'm a royal knight from the kingdom of Sirore. I think. I think the joke was you're supposed to read this backwards, and it's supposed to be erroris, which is Latin for like error. Curse. In a mission to protect the kingdom from harm, I was pitted in a battle against a powerful witch. I walked out heroic, but at a price. With her dying breath, she cast a spell which separated body from soul. However, before I could completely disappear, a vessel was procured from this world in which I currently reside. I can feel the middle school seeping out of its instabilities. The magical potential gap I've created by merging with the other me caused some instabilities. The world rejects me every so often, spitting me back in Fantasia, the other me. It's fantasy. Unfortunately, as my spirit has become muddled with this one, I too cannot stay for long in Fantasia. At any rate, these summonings don't seem to be harmful to either body or mind. Well, let's see what else I like. My laptop, so I can play video games while I play video games. Oh yeah, I guess I'll go for a happy end. I took my socks off yesterday when the sweltering became bearable. Oh, there's one. Oh, my seat is missing. Alright, I broke it. I guess I have to steal someone else's. Fat. My trash can. It's empty. I try not to use it because I don't want to take out the trash. And lazy. The light pink walls of my room make me feel calm and relaxed. Wow, just like a prison. The main characters wear red. I don't want to change clothes. That's red. Yeah. There used to be a window here. I kinda miss it now. I wonder who it was that first suggested to turn it into a ball. Father? Maybe it's father. Not allowing me to discover secrets, he directed my eyes elsewhere, distracting me from reality. I eventually found out anyways. But maybe it was Mother. Not allowing me to ever leave her, she prevented me from observing the outside world. The lack of air circulation, life here became quite suffocating, the heat only adding to my stress and headaches. Which symbolism. Maybe it was me. To protect myself from the shadows that lurk outside it at night, I sealed myself within. Who knew that in doing so I'd breed my nightmares further? Without any light seeping in, this room became pitch black, allowing my imagination to run wild. My nightmares amped up to a whole new level in vividness and repetition. Wow, there's foreshadowing, I think. I've never made my bed before. I heard that making your bed attracts bed bugs. That's not how you make beds, and you're stupid too. You're stupid, lazy, and fat. Bed bugs. Welcome to my room. It's not a Kakero Project reference. Oh, there it is. Now I can finally leave this cringy place. I think as if I go diagonally faster. And whose room is it? Oh, it's Hasid. I don't think I need anything from it. Yellow roses, or at least they used to be. They're all withered now. It's Mom's room. The handle is locked and cannot be turned on. The door appears to not be closed completely. Even a slight breeze could open the door. Wait. Yeah, alcoholic mom. Oh, I didn't make anything weird. A huge frame wedding film enshrines this room. Wow, how important. Guess. Oh yeah, I didn't even remember. I need this. Oh, wait, she's there. Yo, sneaking. I just wrote like Shakespeare reference or something here. It's a bookshelf. Oh, okay. Books, the kind filled with words. Sassy. Illegal documents. Is your dad too? Fancy chair. Medical papers belong to Keiko. Oh, that's why I named her. I thought she didn't have a name. Oh. Oh, she has a name. Okay. Hey, free weapon. Yeah. No porn here. Obviously, his porn's in the secret room. The one you can't access. The one right here. Here's my Shakespeare reference. Sure, I might happen to know that this bookshelf is actually a hidden door to a hallway to a whole nother room. That doesn't mean I know how to open it. The best I can do is peek through this hole. This knot hole at that chair. You might notice. Oh, is this the same? The mythology of Tilongton. Books, and was that the... Did I not put the actual code? I didn't put the words. Words. What is that? I actually have a cheat sheet because it would be embarrassing if I failed my own game. But don't tell anyone that. Yeah, this is the bathroom. I don't have to go to the washroom. It's probably just meant to pee again. So actually I have the hair clipping rig and kind of the hoodie rig. I'm not very creative, so just base a lot of these off of things I've seen. Even though the flowers are all wilted now, Mother still doesn't let anyone touch them. Well, maybe your dad bought them.
Big bro, good morning.
Good morning, Hasu.
Starting today, I'm gonna make breakfast for everyone.
Such a good boy. Oh yeah, you Hasu's home cooking. But why all of a sudden? Why is that? I think my current breakfast is fine.
But eating chips and snacks doesn't count as breakfast.
I was just kidding. Don't be mad. Then what about that? This breakfast seems healthy.
Well, if he was just blending fruits and vegetables, that'd probably be fine. I'm not totally sure about the other stuff he puts in the blender. It just doesn't look safe.
Wait, Hasu can cook? Hasu, you know how to cook?
Of course I do. I watched very closely. Back when I lived... I just do.
Hey, is this gonna be okay?
Hey, don't look at me all concerned like that. I make breakfast for myself every day, don't I?
I don't know, I've never actually seen him cook. About Mother's meal. Oh, you're making it from home. Just leave it in the fridge.
Yeah, I know.
Looks a bit disappointed. Well, I guess I'm done. Yeah. I should kill you. Although I don't think this one is quite dead yet. You try these, keep on falling. Just almost empty, but I probably shouldn't touch it. A shelf of expensive looking stuff. I'm not good at being responsible for breaking things. Painting of Mountain. It's been there since forever.
Yeah, it's Fuji-san.
I think there were white flowers, judging by the dried white petals on the floor below. So... this is Hasen's favorite kitchen. Thieves. Not anymore. Art toaster is pretty old now. Kind of as bad as that. I think father bought these curtains. I kind of have the same. Oh no. I think I gave him to Tonto. I probably shouldn't scavenge food when Hasen's working so hard to prepare breakfast for me. That's right. I don't remember if I can talk to Hasen now. Will he steal it back from me? I hope not. Okay, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna risk it. Should I risk it in the next place?
Look. Big bro, get out of the kitchen. I can't cook with you watching.
Goodbye, child. I think I can look at all these chairs. The seat of King of Sirori. I remember him sharing more endearing feelings towards the queen than this one. It feels sort of outlandish that the king should be my father when I was merely a servant to him in the latter. It's a great honor. It's a great honor. It's a great honor. It's a great honor. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Ooh, what's that? Wooden horse cart. That probably looks cooler closer. Probably put lots of effort into it. The seat of the princess of Sirori. In this world, she is the one I call Hasen, my little brother. Although I feel unfit to call him by name, I should keep up the act, lest there be suspicion. I'll definitely save you, no matter what world you're in. I owe you that much, my soul. Like the sun. No. I think I'm... Oh, dang, click this. No. Well, I'll see you. The seat of the late Queen of Sirori. It feels kind of surreal seeing how she's still alive in this world. She's the birth giver of this world's sin. Oh. I'm sorry. I couldn't save you, my queen. Okay. Oh. They like glitched me. Wonder if I'll ever be able to return to my life. Wait, was that my seat? Oh, that is. I guess I don't forget the Oh, I mean,
Oh, you're changing up the seating plan? I'm gonna sit somewhere else too.
I'd love to.
So, Nii-chan, have you seen my knife around lately?
Huh? Why are you asking me about your knife? Dodging the question.
Because it went missing around the time you entered the kitchen.
Hey, are you trying to accuse me, your kind big brother, of taking your favorite knife? Come on, don't stare at me like that. I don't have a motive, and you don't have any evidence.
Fine, I'll believe you.
So there's no way I'd take your... Oh, okay.
I'm sure that even if you did take it, you'd have a good reason for it. Even if it's one you can't tell me yet.
Well, that was close. Sorry for lying to you, princess, but I need this knife. I promise. See, in one go.
Let's eat before the food gets cold.
Wow, the food looks actually edible.
Silly big bro, it is edible.
Haha, sorry, it's just that the last time I tried cooking, I was banned from the microwave. Food tastes really good too.
Hey, I'm bad.
I find myself more interested in watching Hasu eat than actually eating. I can't help but get distracted by him. I've never been this close to the princess while she ate.
Big bro, stop watching me eat.
Doesn't that mean you're watching me too?
I can't help that. You're sitting across from me.
Doesn't that excuse work for me too, then?
But I'm different. I'm eating. You've only been staring at me.
I should stop being a creep and eat. I steal that glance at Hasu. He's trying to hide his face, but I think he's smiling. Eat him. Hasu went out earlier. We should check up on it. So the seating is like based on some kind of dumbass psychology or some shit. So wait till yes, there it is. That was too lazy to draw it. Let's do an outsider. I don't know. No, screen scrolling. Oh, I can go up here. Oh, I can't. Oh. I can walk slightly faster, maybe. Oh.
Big bro.
So,
Look, there's a single red apple. Right? You should share, big bro.
I'll say the tree's pretty tall, so I'll climb and get it, okay?
Hey. Thank you, big bro. Always hear that.
No. No, how should I go about this? I'm pretty sure let's do a cool thing. And these sound effects. did them. I recorded them. I ripped an apple on that apple. That's right. After carefully removing the stem, I proceeded to apply pressure at the top of the apple. This was a trick I saw a fellow comrade perform. Means you too. I didn't think I'd actually be able to pull it off, but the apple split cleanly in half. I'm so proud of drawing that apple.
Wow, Big Bro, that's so cool. You broke it just your bare hands. You're so strong. You could be a superhero.
Superhero? One that breaks apples or something? How so? I just broke in half. It's not like it crushed or anything. It's not like this. You could probably do it too if you try.
Still, you wouldn't have thought of doing something like that. You're amazing, Big Bro.
Hasu's smile looks brighter than usual. Maybe it's just light. It's just the light. Hasu,
Understand?
let's play a game together.
But we can't play hide and seek anymore. You know what happened last time.
It's fine. It's a new game. It's called Elope.
Elope?
Yes, elope. We're elopers. We're eloping. Let's go. Come on, I'll explain. Let's replay.
Are elopers kind of like Asperger's?
Yeah, sure, in a sense. It means we're special, but only if we're together. They both have no idea what this word means. I now have two. Wait, was I?
Do we have to keep going into the forest?
Yeah, it's part of the game.
When we get lost?
Shut up. We're going in a straight line. We'll be fine. I don't think there was anything here, but might as well. My trees look so shit. Path leads here.
Big Bro, trees past here look dark and scary.
It's okay, we've got to become Hansel and Gretel. I have a human shield. Hasu shield. Yeah, Hasu shield. There's a narrow path overgrown by grass, rich in trees. Let's relive this path forgone by time. Before I could cry out in surprise, it began descending down the ledge. Instinctively, I jumped towards Hasu. I tucked in my chest and held his body close to my chest. Tucked in my chin. Racing for a fall damage. Played too many video games.
Big Bro, are you okay?
Yeah, the tall grass must have broken the fall. If the key to unlocking the secret hidden deep within the heart of the forest was the misfortune of falling, then never mind.
Big Bro, look, there are flowers everywhere. Is that an old house? Wow, this place looks amazing. Maybe our eloper powers really managed to make a rift in time-space.
Space-time? Haha, maybe. Don't know if I can. You seem to be making something up. What you doing, Hasu?
It's a secret.
Yo, Hasu. There's one of these keys up. small budding rose here. Kinda reminds me of Haas. Well, ow, that missed the best. Pricked myself on one of the thorns. Well, I think I may have added a touch of red to this pink rose. I can take him multiple times, but it's supposed to be gone, right? That's just the same ticket. Hasu, I found this. I thought you might like it. Be careful though. I pricked myself trying to get it. Haha.
So pretty.
Actually, I could probably do thorns first before giving it to you.
It's fine. I think it's prettier this way. It's like a reminder that you sacrificed your finger to get this for me.
Hasu, I don't think sacrifice is quite the right word. My finger's still intact, you know. Hasu?
Then spilled blood.
Was this a horror movie? That sounds got dark.
Anyways, it means I make special. Ah, big bro, in return, you can have this.
Yo, tulip crap. Probably put some kind of symbols in the flowers. I look too deep into things. Thanks. Thanks.
It's so pretty here. It's like a fairy tale world.
Okay. Goodbye. Old abandoned church.
Ah, mate. Yummy.
The benches are covered in splinters. Let's find a spot clear to breathe. Oh, this place might not be too far from Fantasia. It's the rabbit god dude. Persona? I don't know. He shows up sometimes in the thing. It's not really important. And angels, Endo and Alias, with the one true king in the middle. Oh, I guess he explained it. I guess the one true king just means the creator of the game. There's too much debris in the way. Plus, there's just more debris inside. I called myself a king. What's wrong with me? It was under that thing I need. Oh no, I'm going through them. Oh no. Is it glitching? Is it already glitching? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I might have to give up on happy end. summoned here. I'm not surprised. This place in the forest, whatever. Deep connection with the other one. I wonder if this was once Kay's playground. Yeah, it's me. Once you came. Oh, treasure snake of dash. So soon to swing sharp something's at me again. Cat, cause the S is cause he's a snake. Be gone, or you'll lose your other eye to my blade. Sorcerer's servant, I'm not Mora. You of all souls should have seen. Die by my hand. Hey, tearing open his eye. Retrieve the broken arrowhead I have lent to him. I shot him. Hasu? Hasu? Please forgive me. I've messed up good end already.
What's that?
You can have it. I carefully place the cold piece of metal in this spot.
Thank you, Big Bro. It's so cool. As a part of a spear, maybe God used it to slay bad guys once.
Is God some kind of superhero? Go on, Asu, let's go home.
Okay, Mom must be worried.
Asu?
Big Bro, wait for me.
I think I also all the sound effects were by me. I fell for that sound effect to get the perfect falling noise. I think. Hasu, are you okay? You tripped and fell. Your shoe probably snagged on the rag carpet.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Your leg's bleeding. The cut looks painful. If only I could use a healing spell. As I try to get a closer look, he backs away. So you're trying to be brave. Hasu, what are you doing?
No, I'm fine. Just don't worry.
You seem to be trying to conceal something in his hand. Seeing that I already noticed, you gave up without fighting.
I'm sorry. I accidentally dropped your gift and
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have given you something so dangerous. I'm sorry. I'll dispose of it properly. I retrieve the arrowhead from his open palms. I'll carry it back. He nods slightly, looking a bit defeated. Hey, oh, the thingy. Well, I guess it's not the one that doesn't work. Something this sinful doesn't belong to him. Approaching our house, I noticed a lone figure wandering in jittery circles. I carefully lowered Hasu from my back. Hasu lowered his head, kept his distance from circle. I don't remember. Spying me, the familiar figure frantically runs up to me.
Sen, oh Sen, where have you been?
Flinging her arms around me, I neither rejected nor accepted the tight embrace.
Why did you leave me?
Shoveling her hands through my hair, I felt her hands grabbing at me in a hectic manner, as if not fully believing I was really there.
Didn't I tell you not to hide from me anymore?
And that's why they can't play hide and seek anymore. She continued to spew forth inquisitions of the same consistency. I didn't bother wasting my breath to answer. She wasn't all there anyways. As her two-person world slowly expanded, she noticed the smaller details within. Unraveling herself from me, she falls backwards in horror. Noticing the sudden change, I followed her gaze to the flowery hedges. In one quick motion, I hid the flower gift under my shirt before she could protest. She instead directed her gaze elsewhere, dismissing the tulips from her memory. You You're with him again. Are you trying to take him too? Smiling, I grabbed her hand. Let's go. She leaned into my arm without any more complaints. I led her back to the house, leaving Hasu behind. Another summon. I fucked up. Happy end. But it's not my fault. It glitched. It's not my fault. I guess it's true, and it is. This is the old castle. As I turned the corner, I was met face to face with the cause of the move. This was the large beast that decided to make the old castle its home. Although I had been warned to kill it multiple times past, there was a special being that could somehow revive after dying. Dandelion. Well, since it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh yeah. Oh, I put their names? I actually put their names, okay. That's Sen. The other one is Kurami. It's like, I can't read. Kanji. It just means pretty darkness, maybe? Or just darkness? Sen, fairy, hermit, wizard, probably. I think all their things are dumbass number puns. Amy. Whatever. Okay. I think all the damage and attacks are also number puns or something. But this would be strawberry. I'm sure it doesn't really matter. Lashes out with claws. Lash blades. Oh yeah, 5 is supposed to be like sound effect. Crying. I must have fallen asleep at some point, but I returned from my son. It was Miki. Oh, she was eating the food. Well, I guess I can do whatever now, since I've already... effed it up. Why won't he love me? Keiko's dead.
So why won't he love me? Is it because I'm not attractive enough? Is it because I'm not womanly enough?
Star family's a yandere, by the way.
You can't take him because I'm the one he's married to. I'm the one who I'm married. Why? So why? Why does he look at you instead of me?
You guys okay?
Why must you look like her? If only you were gone. After I kill you, everything will finally be better.
The old castle again. Why am I summoned now of all times? Why is the dragon here? It's not even supposed to respawn until 7 days later. Bang. The raised sickle fell with a loud clang. She stood there a bit confused. No seeing her killer, she stretched out and looked towards him. It looked like she smiled and tried to say something before coughing up blood and collapsing. Keiko. I don't know. Keiko, are you alright? Unsure what to say, Hasu just nodded silently. I kept my head lowered as I snapped back to her. A coward, too. Maybe sometimes a dialogue change. I have a headache, right? I can't scream, it won't make it worse. I want to sleep, not stay up late. I feel sick, but I don't need to throw up. At least not yet. I feel sick, my body hurts. My clothes are probably covered in dried blood, but I'll end up crashing on the floor again if I don't get to that bed. So I care less about changing now. And I feel so tired, I can't fall asleep at all. This sucks. Is that my door? Oh, might as well check. I should check my door. I guess I just probably changed all the time. Big bro. You must be terrified after all that's happened. I'm a bit scared, Dad. Want to rope again? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry that terrible things are gonna happen. So I would save me one go, but who knew that this world was against me?
Big bro, do you think there are monsters out here?
Yes, most definitely.
Really?
As elopers, you can repel monsters though, so it's fine. It's actually just Soul's light that suppresses any summons. It means he's not scared because House is with him. Well, about your knife. About your knife.
Schneider.
The flower crown you make was really pretty.
Mama taught me how to make them.
Also, it calls them different names. Mom and Mom, I think. Oh, there's nothing I can do. Goodbye, Hasu. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, it's a girl. It's 4. Because death? The bird starts laughing at me. I want to slit its throat. Okay. My ears are ringing. Are things I'm hearing come from the bird's mouth, or are these my own thoughts? Consumed by too fast, I miss. Empty. I wonder what would happen if I just decide to let my blade miss its target. Maybe I shouldn't have protected it when we fell. So you can basically not really die unless you're extremely unlucky or you're trying to die. The bird starts laughing. I'm tired of that stupid mouth. I want to remain Fantasia. Cook simple. If I killed Hasu when he slept, he would have never left me. I had 2 perfect chances. I used to young today. I didn't remember. I thought I'd made this young today. But okay. Well, actually I could just end this right now. Oh, god damn it. Come on, I just want to die. Murder. It latches on tie to yourself. Liquid oozing from blue splash onto me. Oh, this one heals. Screeches in pain. A branch breaks off. The eye absorbs some of the smaller crows into itself. Well, I wonder what would happen if I jumped off this ledge right now. I feel kind of dizzy. I take a moment to recollect my thoughts. I'm not alone. I begin seeing a void in my chest. Maybe it's my imagination. New branches spread. I catch a glimpse of my reflection in its eye. There's a cavity near the center of my chest. My head feels like exploding. Okay, let's go. Let's quickly go. Let's quickly go before it happens. No! I've wasted too much time. This recording has gone on for too long now. I fucked up. Okay. How many times do you think I'll take to get the good and without it glitching? I wonder if it is glitching. I wonder if it's just different from somewhere else. I remember this part of the game I hate the most. All the battle scenes. took so long to program. Good. I suppose. I mean, I think this, I guess his HP must refresh every time he enters battle. Was it not here? It wasn't here, is it? That was for the other innings. I've wasted everyone's time. I think I even wrote it in notes. Oh, I'm so stupid. Should I just record this again? Too stupid to edit too. Whatever, I don't care. Put like timestamps or something. This path is so long. I should have sped up the speed or something. Go, go, go. Yes, I get it. You have enough demons. Let's go. Everyone does.
Emo boy.
Ah. Oh, look at this fresh pool. Ah. Wow, let's go pee. This is supposed to be water, by the way. Station gone. Oh, is this the pattern? Wait, there's nothing here though. Huh? Whatever, I'll end this now. Ah, it's a rose. This is too long.